Ummah and wished them Allah's guidance, blessing and a successful celebration. He urged the Muslim Ummah to continue to pray for Nigerian leaders to steer the affairs of the country towards sustainable peace, progress and development. The Sultan congratulated Muslims on the occasion and wished them a successful Eid celebration across the country. Governor Caleb Mutfwang says his administration is committed to fostering a business-friendly environment through progressive policy reforms, strategic infrastructure development, and a strengthened security framework. The governor stated this while delivering a keynote address at the high-level Nigerian-UK Business Forum held at the Marlborough House headquarters of the Commonwealth Secretariat in London. The forum, which was themed Deepening Trade and Business Relations Towards a Mutually Prosperous Economy, convened top government officials, global investors, policy leaders, and business executives from the Nigeria and the United Kingdom to explore opportunities for enhanced economic cooperation. Details of the report is presented from our studio.
In his keynote address, Governor Caleb Mutfwang showcased Plateau State's investment potential, highlighting priority sectors to include agriculture, solid minerals, tourism, and digital economy. The governor emphasized that Plateau State is strategically positioning itself as a competitive destination for both local and international investors, while leveraging on its abundant natural resources, youthful population, and advantageous location. He also noted the state's recent ranking as 7th in Nigeria's subnational ease of doing business index, underscoring its emergence as a promising hub for investment. The Nigeria-UK Business Forum forms part of the broader engagement of the Nigerian delegation during the ongoing state visit to the United Kingdom, led by President Bola Tinubu. Governor Mutfwang is a member of the high-level delegation, which include the First Lady, Senator Oluremi Tinubu, senior government officials, and state governors participating in bilateral discussions aimed at strengthening trade relations, economic cooperation, and investment flows from both countries. The Plateau State's governor's participation at the forum underscores Plateau State's proactive engagement in international partnerships and its commitment to driving sustainable economic growth through global collaboration. The governor also took part in strategic business roundtables and high-level networking sessions designed to unlock investment opportunities and forge partnerships that will deliver tangible development outcomes for the state. A major highlight of the event was the conferment of the title of Champion and Ambassador of the Nigerian Association of Chambers of Commerce, Industry, Mines and Agriculture, NASIMA, and Governor Mutfwang, reflecting his outstanding contributions to promoting bilateral trade, strengthening economic ties, and enhancing Nigeria's global image.
Plateau State Governor Caleb Mutfwang has presented vehicles to agencies under the health sector with the aim of boosting healthcare services in the state. The vehicles were presented to the Plateau State Specialist Hospital, Primary Health Care Board, as well as the Ministry of Health at Government House, Rayfield, Jos. Our correspondent has details.
Presenting the vehicles, Governor Caleb Mutfwang, represented by the Secretary to the Government of the State, Samuel Jatau, acknowledged the challenges faced by the health sector, citing limited funds and competing demands. He expressed gratitude that despite these challenges, the state government has made significant strides in revitalizing the sector. The governor emphasized the importance of proper vehicle maintenance, urging beneficiaries to use the vehicles judiciously and ensure drivers adhere to traffic regulations. He noted that the donation reflects the state government's commitment to improving healthcare services.
We've done this severally for so many MDAs within the state. This is not the first one, but this one is concentrated particularly within the health sector to evaluate it, because there's a saying that says health is wealth. And if health is wealth, attention must be paid to that sector.
Chief Transport Officer, Office of the Secretary to the Government of the State, Bigson Alexander, announced allocations of the vehicles.
We have an ambulance, a 2025 model, a brand new one, alongside a 14-seater Toyota Hiace bus to be allocated to the Plateau State Specialist Hospital. We also have a Toyota Hiace bus that will be allocated to the Primary Healthcare Board. And finally, for now, we have vehicles are supposed to be used to enhance all official activities in these various MDs.
Commissioner of Health Dr. Nicholas Bamlong expressed appreciation to the governor for the donation and sustained commitment to improving the health sector. He equally recalled the governor's previous donation of 6 ambulances for the ambulance emergency system. The commissioner assured that the donated vehicles will be monitored to ensure maximum utilization. From Government House, Refugers, Joseph Langwap.
Similarly, the Plateau State House of Assembly says it is working in synergy with the state executive to address key issues affecting the health sector for effective and efficient service delivery. Chairman House Committee on Health Yakubu Sanda disclosed this during the committee's oversight visit to the Plateau State College of Health Technology, Pangshin. Our House of Assembly correspondent has details.
The visit was necessitated by some concern raised on the floor of the House to include issues of multiple employment among some civil servants, assumption of workers, and other related matters. Sanda emphasized the need for the acting provost and the institution's management to maintain transparency in handling challenges affecting the college. He also stressed the importance of workers' welfare while emphasizing the need for considering qualified staff for relevant roles.
Really ascertain some of the things that the institution through the provost and the management team has provided us with at the Plateau State House of Assembly. And of course we needed to come in here to see for ourselves and look at areas where we can digest and understand so much that we can put it before the government to ensure quality education is put in place on the plateau.
Speaking, Deputy Chairman of the committee, Daniel Listic, noted that the growth and development of the institution are vital to ensuring a conducive learning environment for students. In his remark, the acting provost, Emmanuel Josiah, appreciated the legislators for the visit and assured them that the issues raised would be addressed.
One of the challenges here, it was paramount of all is that we don't have an administrative block. With the current employment which government have given to us, we don't have enough classes. We don't have enough offices, as well as we don't have medical lab.
Earlier, Chairman of the committee, Yakubu Sanda, encouraged students to remain disciplined and work hard towards achieving their academic goals. It's been Simi Cholo.
Preparations are in top gear as Muslims count down to the end of Ramadan, marking this year's Eid al-Fitr. Our correspondent who was at the terminus market reports major preparations to include tailoring and last-minute shopping are ongoing. The reports.
There is a general wave of excitement as Muslims faithful pay visit to marketplaces and tailoring shops to conclude plans for the Eid al-Fitr celebration. At Terminus Market in Jos, commercial activities have intensified with traders recording high sales of fabric materials and other essential commodities. A fabric seller at the market, Timothy Akani, expressed satisfaction with the high patronage by customers.
Mutane su shiga sosai mun gode Allah. Yau ne ba mutane tun waje kwana 6 mutane suna shiga sosai ba wurin sayawa mun.
Also, some tailors were seen working tirelessly to meet the demands of their customers, while some customers who were seen waiting for their clothes expressed dissatisfaction over the delay being experienced.
This tight na zo gurin nan, amma wallahi tailor bai zo ba.
Na bangaren tailors, dan yanzu ma haka ina kan shiga gurin sa, na mushi wa yace da yana kai.
Beyond clothing, food markets are equally bustling with various activities as traders report increased patronage. Chairman Terminus Chicken Market Nasiru Muhammad and a trader of essential goods Garba Floor at Yankwali Market speak on the surge of activities.
You know, any occasion, I don't know this country, any occasion or festival, whether Salah, Christmas, Easter, so they used to add increase their prices.
Some customers speak on the prices of goods.
Muna zuwa wajen Baba Garba muna sayan fulawa saboda sauƙaƙa ma da kwastomi da yake abin da yake kawo mu kenan kuma yana hawo mai kyau. Hada ta kan yawa abubuwa sukan canza da yawa kuma. Canji da yau da jiya ba zai zama ɗaya ba a kowane irin shirin sallah ko Christmas ko sallah in ya zo to normal wannan haka yake to dole za a samu changes da yawa.
Despite the economic pressure, the atmosphere remains lively with a sense of anticipation by the people. In Jos, Rodkan, Nanfa.
The Plateau State government says it has taken note of the recent judgment delivered by the State High Court on Friday, 13th March 2026, concerning the tenure of local government chairmen in the state. The judgment, as read in the open court with the primary concerns of interpreting Section 7, subsection 1 of the 1999 Constitution of the Federal Republic of Nigeria, relates to the tenure of local government officials. A statement by the Commissioner of Information and Communication, Joyce Ramnap, emphasized that government respects the role of the judiciary in interpreting the law and acknowledged currently studying the judgment carefully with the guardians of its legal team in order to fully understand its implication and determine the most appropriate legal and administrative steps where necessary. At the same time, it is important to note that judgment does not in any way disrupt the day-to-day administration of local government councils or the delivery of essential services to the people of Plateau State. The statement further assures citizens across all local government areas that the present administration remains fully committed to adherence to the rule of law, an all-inclusive process of governance, and the orderly functioning of democratic institutions in Plateau State. The Plateau State government therefore urges citizens, community leaders, political stakeholders, and the local government officials to remain calm, law-abiding, and focused on the collective task of building a peaceful and prosperous Plateau State. The Nigerian Association of Social Workers has called on government institutions, civil society organizations, and departments and partners to join the social work profession in building a more compassionate and harmonious society. National President of the association, Mashood Mustafa, made the call at the celebration of the 2026 World Social Workers Day. Our correspondent reports that the day has as theme Co-Building Hope and Harmony, a Rahambi call to unite a divided society. The report.
The Nigerian Association of Social Workers Plateau State Chapter has joined the global professional community in commemorating the World Social Work Day. The day is observed annually on the third Tuesday of March to recognize the dispensable contributions of social workers in advancing social justice, strengthening families, promoting vulnerable population, and building resilient communities. National President, Nigerian Association of Social Workers, Mashood Mustafa, represented by the National Secretary, Esther Nasara, said the day serves as a reminder that social work is not just a profession but a mission to create positive, lasting change in the society.
To our members, we salute your passion and commitment. Your efforts, often behind the scenes, make a tangible difference in the lives of individuals, families, and communities.
Commissioner of Women Affairs and Social Development, Caroline Dafur, through the Director, Child Welfare, Sunday Dombin, assured the association of their support.
Our budget, the budgetary provision for social services has tripled. We have defended a budget of more than 2 billion naira for social services.
State Chairman of the association, Kobdi Bako, noted that they will work closely with the administration of Governor Caleb Mutfwang to provide evidence-based recommendation that assists in designing appropriate child protection.
Now, so Plateau State also draw urgent attention to emerging Almajiri boy-child syndrome here on the plateau.
The event featured paper presentation from different facilitators and the presentation of awards to individuals for their support and contribution to the association, which among them is the National Secretary, Esther Nasara. In Jos, Bridget Rochak.
And now to sports. The Confederation of African Football Appeal Board has stripped Senegal of their 2025 African Cup of Nations title, which they won in January this year by defeating Morocco. The appeal board based their judgment on the walk of protest by the Senegalese players due to a late penalty awarded to Morocco in the final match. Our correspondent has details.
building up from the Confederation of African Football's decision to strip off the AFCON 2025 winners title from Senegal and hand it to Morocco, a quantum of opinions continue to emerge for and against the ruling. For Senegal's refusal to continue the game and delaying proceedings for 17 minutes, CAF cited Articles 82 and 84 of regulations of the African Cup of Nations, with all articles subjecting any team that refuses to play or leaves the ground before the end of regulation time without the referee's authorization as losers of all accrued points or advancement possibility. Football enthusiasts Carlos Jonah and Nadabo Daspan say football is a game of order.
From the bottom of my heart, law is law. Leaving a pitch for some times, honestly, is an offense in football. No matter the grievances you are having, you have to hold it back to the pitch. The Senegalese have been shortchanged in one way or the other, but the truth be told, law is law and the law should be maintained.
To me, it's a very fair judgment because football is a game that is guided by rules and regulations. Yes, football is just like elections. You win your election at the polling unit or you win it in court. Ordinarily, referee could have give all the people that leave the pitch red cards.
Coach Bernard Innocent thinks differently.
Like what I felt concerning stripping Senegal of their title, I am heartbroken for them. But for this kind of thing, I don't really expect CAF to just strip them of their trophy because they've already given them, they've crowned them. It's so heartbroken. It's not encouraging for African football.
While possibilities point to Senegal's appeal to the Court of Arbitration for Sports, critics fear Africa's football image may have been exposed to disrepute, considering the visible controversy already generated on the matter. For Sports Roundup, Yaksat Maklek.
And that's the much we can take on this package. Stay tuned for global news at 6:30 p.m. and news updates at 10 p.m. Good afternoon.
How will you feel? You'll be patient.